Yeah, good morning and a warm welcome to all. So it's been a pleasure to be here with you on this conference. So before I start my topic is on HVAC system. So it's been a debate that whether HVAC system is needed in all ophthalmic theaters. But as for now, to give a quality of air which is equal throughout, the HVAC system is the only thing that is available as for now. The HVAC consists of three components, being the air handling unit, the AZ compressor, and the laminar airflow. This is the air handling unit. The air handling unit is mainly responsible to filter the air and set it inside your theater. So it contains three chambers, which consists of two sets of filters, the 10 and 3 micron filter. This is the air conditioning compressor, which cools the air, which is then let inside the theater. This is the terminal laminar airflow, which is placed inside the theater, which houses the 0.3 micron filter through which the air is set inside, and it leaves the theater through the return air grills, which are ideally placed around 150 millimeters above the floor level. To look into how the HEPA filter works, it consists of borosilicate glass or plastic fibers which are stuck together. The mechanism of action of these HEPA filters are four basically: interception, diffusion for the gases, and this is how the HEPA filter works. So by installing an HEPA filter and the laminar airflow system, your turbulent airflow is streamlined so that it flows from the ceiling down onto the operation table and on the return grills. So these are the HVAC OT requirements that are needed. The two major components are the air velocity and the CFM, which is cubic feet per minute. The CFM is actually needed for the air changes. If you need more air changes, the CFM has to be more, and if you need less air changes, the CFM has to be less. So this is actually what the CFM stands for. So this is a small video which shows the working pattern of the HVAC system. This is the flow chart as I showed you before. The air enters these filters in the air handling unit. It is cooled and it is blown with pressure through the 3 micron filter to finally enter the laminar airflow system inside the theater. The parameters are constantly monitored. The only thing which should take care is the hood of the table should be placed right under the laminar airflow system. So this is a small video which shows the flow with which the air is sucked out of the theater, and A4 size paper is being held onto the grills. And finally, the operation theater is validated for all the parameters of temperature, humidity, and also the particulate count to finally reach the class 5 standards. It is very important that the pressure is monitored throughout the running time of the theater. This is a portable device which is installed inside your theater, which monitors the differential air pressure. This is a video which shows that on opening the door of the theater, you'd see the drop in the pressure. From 5, it drops down to 1, and then once the door closes, it comes back to a positive pressure of 2.5 to 5 pascals. This differential pressure is constantly monitored and stored in the cloud for you to retrieve it, and it also sets up an alarm to show that the pressure goes beyond the limits. The HVAC system should be constantly monitored for all the physical and the biological parameters, and they should be cleaned regularly as shown here. Regular cultures are also taken from the terminal laminar airflow, and also active and passive air sampling is also needed. We also need to know how the AHU is cleaned regularly. These are the 10 micron filter. This is the casing which is being removed monthly once. The 10 micron filter can be water washed as shown here to remove all the dust. This should be ideally done once in a month. The 3 micron filter should not be water washed. It should be only air washed to remove all the dust. The AC compressor is then cleaned here. So we also should know what the HVAC can't do. It cannot filter particles less than 0.3 microns, and it does not compensate for proper cleaning as shown by a previous speaker. So the HVAC is an engineering control which gives clean filtered air, and it's safe not only for the patient but also for the other surgical team. Thank you.